Hey, what's going on? You're watching Hardcore Crypto, and yes, you're watching the best Binance tutorial there is on the internet. So what happened here is that 2 years ago I made a tutorial on Binance, but now the exchange is, became even bigger than it was. There's so many features. We now have futures trading. We now have OTC, P2P, we have staking, we have all sorts of things going on, right? So this can actually get a lot of people confused. Like, yo, where do I even begin? There's too much going on. But Binance is actually the best exchange there is out there, to be honest with you. And also, it's easy if you just focus on really what you want and forget about all the other extra features. So in this tutorial, I'll make sure that I've gone through all the most important things that will help you start functioning on Binance immediately, and you can start trading whatever you want. So let's get going right now. Alright, so this is the homepage of Binance. As you guys can see, it looks fantastic, way more cleaner than a lot of exchanges, pretty much, if not all exchanges. And first thing, let's worry about depositing funds. Say you have registered and you have a Binance account. What you want is to deposit funds, right? So if you go to wallet, the wallet is right here. Wallet, you have the spot wallet, margin wallet, futures wallet. Don't worry about all these things. All these wallets are fantastic, but you only have one wallet that you can deposit your money to. This is the spot wallet. It's the normal wallet. After you deposit your money into the normal wallet, you are able to now transfer some of that money into these other wallets. So let's go to that, and here you can see my amount right now. It's hidden typically, and you can click this I button like this, and this will actually help you to see the value of your Bitcoin. You can see here I have $702. I don't even know how I got that amount. As you can see here, I also have cash balances. So if you are in a country where Binance allows you to deposit local currency, you can see here that you can be able to deposit or withdraw it. So I'm in South Africa, and Binance has a fiat deposit feature and withdraw, meaning that we can deposit from the bank and we can have our money on Binance. You can see here, and this is cool. It means that now I have some ZAR. If I want to deposit, I just click here, deposit, and we can see a couple of days ago I deposited 10,000 and it worked. And if I go back here, you can also see these are the cryptocurrencies. So these are the fiat. On top is the fiat, which is the real money that you guys know as money. And I have some Naira. I don't know why. I think I got all these other ones because of referrals, I suppose. And Bitcoin, you can see now I have Bitcoin, a little bit of it. I have USDT. So if you say I want to deposit Bitcoin, I'm just gonna have to click here, deposit. And here I'll receive all the details that I need to use to deposit. So I have the address, copy address here. I'll copy this address, send it to whoever I need to send it to send me some Bitcoin. And also I have here the show QR code. If I just want to use my phone with the QR code, I can simply do that right here. So you can do this with any other currency, by the way. If I go back right here, even you can change, you can type, say I want to deposit Litecoin, I just type LTC. If I want to deposit BAT, I'll just type BAT. pretty much. So you can do that with any other currency. And the next thing, so I'm sure you know how to deposit here by now, and withdrawing is pretty much the same. Once you go back to your spot wallet, you click here withdraw, and here you are able to choose whatever currency you want to use to withdraw. So if I want to withdraw Bitcoin, I just click here, I select my Bitcoin, and I put my Bitcoin address that I'm using to receive the Bitcoin. I'm gonna put it here. You can also save an address that you use frequently so that you can just use it the next time you do. And if I want to send all the Bitcoin that I have, instead of typing it myself, I just click here max, and all the Bitcoin now shows up, or whatever cryptocurrency you're using comes here. If I put an address, it will allow me to submit. So for example, if I want to deposit to that address, I can click here submit, and then I have to follow through the process. It will send you, when you click submit, if you have your two-factor authenticator turned on, it's gonna ask you for it, like, hey, make sure you put your code, and then it'll also send you an email to verify that withdrawal, and then you don't have to worry about it. The same applies for everything else. So if I want to withdraw Litecoin, just type here LTC, and it will make sure that it brings me a Litecoin withdrawal page. I hope you guys understand this. And also you can go to your deposit and withdrawal history. You can find here to make sure that you're able to see, and you can also download it as a spreadsheet if you want to do some accounting for yourself. And another thing here is fiat. You know, if you want to deposit, withdraw, you go to the same page, but here you choose fiat. So for those who don't know, fiat is real money, like dollar is fiat, okay? Crypto is Bitcoin and all that stuff. So for example, if you want to withdraw fiat, I'm in South Africa, I will select ZAR, click, and I don't have any ZAR right now, but if I had, I would have just typed, say, 100,000, and then it would allow me to withdraw to my bank account. Okay, I hope that makes any sense. So I'll go back to the home page so that we can move on now to the markets. So the markets here, I already explained that these are the markets. These are the markets that are available on Binance, but we have more. So if you click markets over here, markets just means the pairs that are available on this exchange that you can trade. So markets are like this, right? You have BTC, IDRT, USDT, you have Bitcoin, Nigerian Naira, you have BTC, USDT, all these pairs. You have hundreds of these, if not over 1,000 probably. You know, meaning that you can trade different types of currencies here, right? And these are all tradable, and they have pretty much relative volume. As you can see, you can always check 24-hour change in percentages and in price, and here 24-hour low and all that stuff. You guys, you can figure all that stuff out. And another important thing, so if you click any of these currencies, say I want to trade Bitcoin with USDT, or yeah, let's just do that. If I click here, it's gonna take me to a chart, right? And you can sort of buy whatever you want here, or you can sell it. This is what Binance calls a classic interface. So this interface has a little chart over here, and I think it's a lot easier for a lot of people to trade, and it also have margin options and trading. If you click any of these, it's going to take you to these markets, but I don't want to focus on those right now. So another way to find this, what I like to do, I don't recommend you guys use the basic trading, or what they call it, the classic. It's ugly, and I think it's actually more complicated than the actual advanced one. So I recommend the advanced. But by the way, if you wanna just buy, you don't want to worry about looking at charts and anything complicated, then all you can use to buy coins, you can go to spot. Spot is where you select your charts, and you can go to basic. If you go to basic, it will allow you to just simply convert currencies. So say you have deposited some money. You have some Bitcoin, you want to convert it into Ethereum. So you have Bitcoin, but you want to buy Ethereum. You're just going to select here ETH, meaning that now you're converting BTC to Ethereum. For those of you who just want to convert in a very simple way, and you do preview and you complete your transaction. This is the easiest, but you pay the highest amount of fees simply because you're using the market order, right? You're not a maker of the trade. So just so that you know. Okay, so you can do this with any other coin, by the way. You can select BNB to BTC, whatever you want to convert, the easiest way, the fastest. What I recommend is that you go to spot and you go to advanced. So this is the kind of the interface that I recommend. It might look complicated, but it's much more helpful and it's much more flexible as well, right? Oh, my trade, I mean, looking good over there, man, looking good. Anyway, and by the way, if you want to learn how to trade, I have a course on trading and crypto investing on my platform, cryptouniversity.co.za. Just I should throw that in there, just so that you guys know. In case you don't know, it's best that you know. You can go on cryptouniversity.co.za. I have a link in the description. There I can teach you how to trade, and I can also teach you how to master cryptocurrency investing. This is what I do for a living. I've been doing this for a while, and right now it's at a special $50 only. You only pay once, and it will allow you to become a profitable and competent trader in no time. Let's continue with our program. And so we left off here. So let me delete this just so that I don't confuse you guys. Okay, what else is very important? I think this is very important. Okay, so here, as you can see, you have the original. Probably your one look like this if you just logged in. Okay, so make sure that you click Trading View, like here. Here we go. And this actually allows you to give you a more interactive chart that is coming from Trading View. So you can see here you have your hours, your day, week. So this is the time frame that you're looking at. Right now I'm looking at a 1 hour chart, meaning that each and every candlestick I'm looking at represents 1 hour. So if you're trading something else, you want to see maybe a 30-minute chart, or you want to change it around, you can just change the time frames over there. And here you have all the tools that you use for trading. This is the line, for example, you can use to draw, change colors, blah, blah, blah. This is all easy. And I'm not going to go deep into this. If you guys want, you can go on Crypto University. I'm just trying to make this video as compact as possible as well. It's already long. And so let's say you want to make an order, right? If you want to buy some coins, let me buy some Ripple XRP. Okay, so I hate this coin, but it's cheap, so we can use it as a experiment. Okay, so I'm here and I have 0.05 Bitcoin. For experiment, I just want to buy 20 Ripple, right? And here is where you choose the price. And these are the buyers, these are the sellers. And if you want to buy, trading with a chart or with the order book allows you to choose whatever price you want to enter. So I'll be like, okay, this is the current selling price, but what if I want to buy the Ripple only when it hits back down to this moment here. This is 2530. So here, instead of just taking, if you want to buy instantly, by the way, if you want to buy immediately, you click the top red one at the bottom red here. These are the sellers. So this is the best possible offer that you can get for Ripple. So you can click the bottom one. It's going to update on the price here itself. As you can see, if I click another one, I click 43 here, you can see it's updating here. If I click 50, it's updating. So you want to pay the least amount, obviously. So I'll choose the red, and you're not choosing the green because these are other buyers. They're just putting buy orders. The red are which is pink here, are the sell orders. So I want to buy from this guy immediately. I'll click there and say buy XRP. You can see the order didn't even take long. It was created and it already fulfilled itself. And say if I want to buy 20 more, when it hits at here 2530, I can now change the numbers and make sure you're getting your numbers right. So this price is 2530, okay, and here the price right now is 2541. So I can change this to 2530. The price is the price that you're paying to buy the current asset that you choose to be buying. The amount is the amount of coins you want to buy. And if you say you had to buy, I had to use all my Bitcoin to buy Ripple, I would just click 100, and then it will take all this Bitcoin balance that I have and use it to buy Ripple, and it will calculate how much Ripple I will receive, and I'll just go ahead and buy. But here I'm just trying to buy 20, and I'm only choosing the price that I want, which is 2530, and I'll click buy, and you can see this time around the order stayed here. Why? Because it's waiting. This order is open. It will only disappear when the order fills. So this will wait for Bitcoin and for Ripple's price to come down here, where I want to buy in. So it will wait until the price of Ripple is down, and then it will fill itself and buy me 20 Ripple. And you can do this with pretty much any other coin. I hope you guys understand this. And so we're moving on. Next thing that is important here, let me see. Okay, finance, savings, staking, blah blah blah. And here you can deposit cryptocurrencies and earn rewards. If you want, you can earn rewards by depositing and holding certain coins that allow for staking. And you have Binance pool, which is mine rewards by connected to the pool. And you have debit card, deposit and pay with crypto worldwide. So you can use your debit card to pretty much deposit and pay with crypto if you want. And crypto loans is kind of a new thing. You can also get instant loans secured by crypto assets on Binance. I will make several videos going deep into all these things, but for now we're just keeping it at the most important thing. So I'll go here to futures. Futures are much fun. I trade a lot of futures. So this allows you to leverage. Maybe you guys already are familiar with leverage. I go deep into this on Crypto University, by the way. I have a course dedicated to trading this. This is what works for day trading. I'm getting excited now. I love futures. So this is the form of trading that if you want to become a day trader and make money on a daily basis, this is the way, because there's leverage available, the market is very volatile, and you can actually make real money or lose money very quickly, right? So you can see with my 88 bucks here that I have in this wallet, it allows me to trade with as much as 0.3 Bitcoin here. You can see max sell, max buy. It's allowing me to do 0.3. So if you look, if I click the leverage, if I pump it up to 125x and confirm, now look, it's now saying I can trade with 1.3 Bitcoin, meaning that I can, what the futures allow you to do, that you're able to make money when the price of the asset is going up or when it's going down, right? So if right now, if you think that, say at this point, if you had to think that the price of Bitcoin is going to go up and you long, meaning buy long, you could have made money all to this point, and wherever you decided to exit, you could have exited the market. Or when it hit this point and you decided to sell short because you predict based on your technical, and when I say predict, I'm just saying that that's what you think, because there's ways to figure out whether the market is going to go up or down. It's called technical analysis or looking at fundamentals. If you're a trader, you know how to use all those things, or you can use signals. In my crypto university, I have signals that I provide for free to my students, and there are also other forms of tools that you can use to identify these things. So if you had shorted here, you could have made money because Bitcoin is going down. So this is kind of like a betting thing of like going up or down, and you make money, and you use leverage. Leverage is great, but also it's dangerous because you can lose all your money. If you're trading spot trading, normal trading like this, if you buy one Bitcoin here, right, at say $10,000, if the price of Bitcoin goes down to 8,000, you still have your 8,000. You still have your one Bitcoin, right? But futures mean that you're really going all in, and if you're wrong with your prediction, if the market is going up when you shorted, you're losing money. If the market is going down when you longed, it means you're losing money. So that is easy to transfer money into this account. You can actually just go, like I told you guys, if you click transfer. So if you have money in your spot wallet, like I showed you before, where you deposit, if you have, so you can see I have 232 USDT, and I told you guys in futures you only deposit USDT because you're not really trading Bitcoin itself, you're trading contracts, futures contracts that are backed by Bitcoin theoretically. So here you need to make sure you have Tether or BNB. BNB is the Binance coin, but use Tether. So Tether is like US dollars. So you can type, say, $100. If you want to deposit $100, I just click transfer, and immediately I will see that money reflected into my futures wallet over here. And if you want to withdraw that money, all you do is click transfer, and you can see here it's saying from spot wallet to futures wallet. But now to take the money from futures wallet to spot, you just click here on the center on this arrows, click, you see it changed. Now I can take this 88 bucks back into my spot wallet, and I can withdraw. I can sell it for fiat and withdraw the fiat, or I can sell it for Bitcoin and I can withdraw that Bitcoin if I want to. Okay, so on this market, there are a couple of pairs now. It used to only be Bitcoin at the beginning when we started this, but now there are all these pairs that you can trade on futures. They all have different limits as far as leverage. And just so I make it clear out here, please do not trade with 125x leverage. Don't do that. If you're a beginner especially, I would recommend, keep it conservative, start with 10x or whatever. If you get comfortable, 35, 50, whatever. That is up to you. I cannot tell you what you should be doing, guys. Okay, but if you want to get deep into this to figure it out, Crypto University is there, and I also have a mentorship program there where I'm able to coach you on a one-to-one basis. And another thing that I wanted, so there's cross here. Cross means that when you're trading with if I take a position right now worth 50 USDT or $50, right? And I'm on cross right now, meaning that I'm also exposing all my other saving. By default, it's on cross, and cross it's good and bad. It means that if I take a position right now with $50, and I say I go all the way up to like 70x, and it says that okay, if you take a position on Bitcoin right now, you get liquidated, and if I take a long position, say Bitcoin is gonna go to 7 to 8,000, but it turns out that I'm wrong. Bitcoin is going down, and the market has a way to tell you where you get liquidated. It does the calculation. So if I will get, for example, liquidated at 7,700, meaning that I'll lose all my money because I'm wrong. If I'm on cross, it uses this other money that I have. So if I have a position of $50, it means that I have now $38 remaining, right? It will use that $38 to keep me in the position and not liquidate me. The more money I have in this wallet, it means that it uses that amount of money to kind of pump up my liquidation price. So the more money you have, the longer it takes for you to get liquidated because you have more money. That's pretty much what it means to cross. Now, if you disable this, it means margin mode will only apply if it is selected contract. So cross means that you don't have margin mode, right? If you click isolated, it means that only the amount that you took the position with will actually be lost, right? If you are on cross, it means that you are also exposing money that you didn't bet or you didn't use to bet with. So I recommend maybe not using not using cross for now, especially if you're beginning. If you know what you're doing, you can use cross. The problem is that if you are using cross, the danger comes, the good thing is that you can actually, sometimes, there's a lot of situations where, let me just give you an example. There are a lot of situations where the market flashes out. These immediate shocks can pretty much take you out. So you can have a stop loss somewhere here, right? And the market just goes down quickly in a flash, and then it reverses back to where it was, and then you get wiped out or you get stopped. So having a cross sometimes help you from those kind of idiotic moments, where it's just where I was playing around, or there's a system error and things can go bad. But anyway, that is also another choice for you to make. It's kind of complicated a little bit, but it's something you need to look into a lot more deeply. And I have specified tutorials on all this and lectures on Crypto University, so we can get deep into that. And pretty much, guys, I think that is Binance for you. These other things that are also important, they're not really that important right now. If you want to learn more, Binance has this thing called Binance Academy, It's very helpful, and you can go down into that and learn more about it. But I think in this tutorial I pretty much covered the most important things. There are other things that you guys can, you can learn for yourself in your own time, but what I've shown you are the most important things on Binance. So I wish you guys the best. Go out there, try things out, and have fun. I'm still gonna go ahead right now and continue my trading, even though it's late here. It's like 3 a.m. in the morning, but that's what trading does to you guys. And I use this account to pretty much teach people on Crypto University. So that's why I don't really play around with a lot of money. But my method of trading is I use a high volume, low margin. So I would rather trade with a lot of money so that I don't require too much market movement for me to profit. Okay. So everyone has their own way of doing it. I hope you guys also have your own. And I also do swing trading. You can watch a lot more videos around that on my YouTube channel. And I will make more videos on all these other things specifically, but this was just an overview video that will help you guys understand Binance. And other than that, thank you for watching and stay awesome.